15 laps, and then we'll be in the next race.
Gotcha, man.
All right. Dirt racing. Good. All right, you guys ready?
I need laps. I know that.
It don't matter. I could run one good lap and then crash 4 laps in a row, run one good lap, crash 5 in a row. It's like I can't turn to the right far enough because I got to turn my wheel so far, and otherwise it's too quick.
These heats are a good race to just kind of figure out your line and, as Greg says, find the edge.
Oh yeah.
I see my car, Josh, but I don't see nobody else.
Okay, so yep, you're so you'll see, like, to the right hand side, you'll see the driver and the position 1, 2, 3, 4. It should say Brent Kenny, Dan C, and then Greg.
Gotcha.
And if you just click on one of those names, they will it'll put them in there, and it'll put you in their car.
Gotcha. I gotcha. I was looking down below to see if it was down there, and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I know what you're talking about now.
Perfect. Good luck, you guys.
Gonna need it.
Go!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Guess I didn't realize I was in first gear.
laps.
Nice save.
Man, BK's looking good out there.
It is.
The leader's just done a 24.5.
Looks like he's done this before.
Yeah, comparing them to the old R Factor 1, yeah, they didn't change enough.
Michigan. Hartford.
Yeah. Hometown track.
Whoa, what a save.
Greg's catching on. These cars might be interesting to run on paved almost too.
They're pretty slippery.
Are they?
Yeah. Normally it eats the tires up pretty quickly.
Because you gotta be able to change the tires from dirt tires to dry track tires.
Yeah, and they probably have different settings in the track.
Yeah, they have different textures.
Wish the doggone things had a mirror.
It's a dirt car, you're not supposed to have a mirror.
You know what that means, Henry? If you can't see them, they're not there.
Okay, I'm with you.
2 more to go.
It's nice driving, Greg. Very, very patient. Finally got up front. Now it's bye-bye.
Brent still has the fastest lap. He's still got the mojo.
Yeah, Greg got too big of a lead now.
You might have a little bit too much age on the rear tire.
Yeah, they're burnt right out.
Yeah, these cars will reward you if you save them rear tires.
Yeah, mine are at 97.
It all comes down to, when it comes to saving tires with these, it comes down to how hard you're driving it off the corner. If you flat-foot it off the corner, you're gonna really wear up the rear tires.
Right rear 65.
Yep. They'll kind of
The 7 Buffalo.
right in the center of the corner, right in the apex. When you go to get back on it, just kind of ease onto her, and she'll save. So let's see, that grid was Greg 1, BK 2nd, Dan 3rd.
This pit road here?
Yeah.
Yep, there. So you go into turn 3. It's way up there by the wall. It's got to burn because you got to go over that cushion. So if you go to use pit road, you got to kind of back her down quite a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of dirt, and then there's a faint asphalt. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Back to dirt.
I don't see my pit crew.
You'll drive through. It's
one of the open trailers.
Yep, you'll see him over by one of the open trailers. It's just one guy holding a sign.
It might be backwards. You got the results, Josh?
Yep, I got the results down. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to
Bump it to
Start
warm up,
warm-up.
and then, yep.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
What happened to Dan?
I can't still keep up with my wheel. Because every time I get it to slide, I got to turn like 2.5 turns to the right to try to get it to the corner. And the wheel's so small that I need a bigger wheel.
Did you change your lock?
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. I still got to crank it quite a ways.
So I had my lock down to. I had clicked it down 3.
Alright, you guys ready, Henry?
I think that's what I had mine at.
This time I click drive.
Yep, this time you click drive.
Session.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
I got to ride with the man. Henry, get him done.
Just drive it in there, Henry. Don't worry about if anybody's in your way or not. You can move them. It's dirt.
They got bumpers for a reason, Henry. They got rid of that rear view mirror for a reason. Sensor.
Ooh, Herky's got the purple car, and Brent's got the orange one, and JB's got the 99. I almost took that one. That's a pretty cool looking ride.
Yeah. Going old school.
I wanted to stand out Bryce when nobody hits me.
But it's pretty funny though. The car I took, the 39, his last name starts with Greg, Greg Hobari or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I had to take the Greg car.
I had to find a 27 car, so I got an old Camaro.
This is a
Oh, it
rolling
looks pretty
start.
cool. I don't know what mine is.
Looks like an old Monty.
Follow the
Yeah,
base
here's
car.
a Monty or a Buick Regal, Cutlass. They're all the same type of body.
Henry's in the old boat. He's got a Chevelle up there.
I think BK has a Chevelle.
He does.
Go, go, go. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Watch out. P3's bend it. Green flag, sector 2.
Henry's saving them tires.
I spun out.
Oh. He had Dan syndrome, huh?
That's why I saved mine, Henry. I saved them. You gotta run the same tires all night.
Brent's getting up on the wheel.
Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector 3, P2.
Get
Sector
some
2 is
laps
green.
in, Henry.
Green flag in sector 3.
I'm coming.
The gap ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
Ooh, Brett going with the cushion.
Best way to save the tires right there.
Not sure if it was on purpose.
Yellow flag.
Looks like it's easier to use it 3 and 4.
Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Brent, halfway home. Fuel's good. Your front brakes are cold. The gap in front is now 5.0.
Down. Hey Dan, can't you go into the car settings? There's a wheel setting when you first select the car.
Your steering ratio, I believe.
Yeah, you can fix it in there, Dan.
Yeah, we can do a few minute warm up after this. Just to let you try it out.
Just remember, there's a place you can speed up your wheel in there.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Henry, I
Sector
wouldn't
3 is
wait
clear.
again. That was gone.
I don't want to run out in front of anybody.
Okay, Brent. There's a minor error
Remember, I
damage.
said don't
Stay
look in
out.
your
It's
mirrors.
not
Don't
that
even
bad.
look out your windshield.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
I probably did there if I didn't look out the windshield.
Henry, you might want to turn your brake bias up a little bit. I did.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds. White flag, mate. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Josh gets a little eye opener on the last lap.
Good.
White flag. Great drive. That's a podium.
24-1. Good lap.
Nice one,
There it
Josh.
is.
Thank you. Yeah, I was running the tire out of it pretty good though. Wanted to push the limitations of the tire.
Looks like staying up top of the track's a little better for tires, is it?
Yeah, yeah. If you got to work with the throttle a little bit, you just gotta when you go in, just kind of give it a little bit of throttle just to control it while it's sliding, and then once it gets to the apex, just kind of give it a little bit more, and then once you get it more pointed down towards that straightaway, that's when you can hammer it. If you hammer the gas in the middle of the corner or earlier than the exit of the corner, you'll just spin to win.
Sector settings.
You there, Dan?
Yeah.
I got the results, Brent. You can kick it.
Oh, what's the grid though?
Gotta figure that out right now.
I mean, we can do sort these 2 races.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sort these two. I'm gonna mix and match.
I tell you, let off the gas and it just spins around.
Are you letting too much off?
Well, once it's sliding, you know, and it goes over the slide point, when you let off the gas, it should straighten itself out. These, they just keep spinning around. There's no saving it. Once it goes over the edge, you ain't ever correcting it. It's coming around.
Kind of like driving in the snow.
Don't you just love that?
I turn my lock all the way down and it doesn't make a bit of difference. It's still, you got to turn the thing like 2.5 turns to get it to turn all the way to the right.
Dan, go get a new car, and then when you get the car, fix the settings there.
The leader has just done a 25.3.
All right, Brent, heads or tails?
Heads.
It is tails. So that means
The leader's just
the
done a
next race will be
25.2.
myself, Greg, and BK. And then the second heat will be yourself, Brent Owen. It'd be Dan and Henry. So now I'll do the lineup order. I'll be last this race. Greg will be second, and BK will be first. And then in your race, Brent,
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Henry will get the pole. Dan will be on the outside, and you will be last.
Did you find that setting, Dan?
No.
No, you didn't find it?
Uh-uh.
Let me hop out once and look with you.
Got them set. One's going. Okay, great. Josh?
Yep.
I'll give
Yep, take your time.
back to one.
I will.
Center of gravity, wheels rock, screen.
I'll be right back.
10-4.
I see the center of gravity. It's all the way down 8 inches.
Goofy question, Dan. Could you be giving it a little bit too much brake going into the corner?
No, this is without even any brake, just sliding it through the corner. You know, once you get over the edge to where it starts to spin, any other dirt thing, I let off and it'll straighten itself out because you're not spinning the tires with the throttle anymore. These cars, it doesn't matter. Once you get over that certain point, it's just coming around. There ain't no way it's straightening itself back out.
What I always did is with this while I was hot lapping and testing, if I start to get it beyond that point,
That's the
honestly,
end
the
of the
only way I
session,
can do it
P3.
is just keep it turned to the right and let off the gas. Not completely, but like ease off of it. And sometimes you have to let off it completely, and that'll help straighten it out. You gotta breathe off that throttle.
Plus, like I said, it takes 2.5 revolutions to turn to the right. And the wheel's so small, that's too much to turn to try to, get it back.
Wow, that steering thing isn't in here.
Yeah, they probably haven't implemented it yet because since it's a beta. there's a lot of things that I've been keeping up with it, and they've been working pretty well at it. And then I think they're gonna release an update at the beginning of the year. So I know that was one of the things that they're talking about. Stagger adjustment was another one that they really wanted to talk about. And there's a couple other things that were just little hot fixes here and there.
I put on some kind of screen thing over my windshield. Oh my
Yeah, you gotta
goodness.
change it. There's a windshield screen you can turn on and off, and some other stuff.
I can't see anything. I gotta go change that. I can't see anything out of it.
Let's say it'll protect the pretty face if you're wearing an open face helmet.
Yeah, the wheel lock only gives you 540, and it just changes the degrees. So I went all the way down to 10, all the way to 40, and I still got to turn the wheel the same amount. So I don't get it.
What about in your cog? If you go into the cog and you mess with that, let me see. I'm coming back in there.
I got a G29 wheel, and it's a very small wheel.
I'm running a G27. It's a puny wheel, but I'm wheeling the tar out of it.
Yeah, if you get the 27, it's basically the same as the 29.
Yep.
I got a Thomas with a 13-inch wheel.
Oh yeah, Greg, you got the advantage.
I got a 18-inch wheel downstairs that I want to mount up here. Real sucker wheel.
Dan, if you go into your steering settings and you cranked your default max wheel and your steering wheel range up.
Mine's on 1080.
So you might.
There's your problem. That might be too much.
Yeah, you might have to go down just in these cars for how much wheel you got to throw around.
Go to 540. Go to 540 on it.
Because that's what my wheel range is on my wheel is 1080.
Go to 540 on it once, or 450 is what the setups or what what it's at in the setting. Go to 450. At least you'll know if you're in the zone. Go to 450 with the max wheel angle and the steering wheel range.
Actually, we are at a 540, Greg.
Is that what it is? Is it 540?
Yeah, 540. Yeah.
Yeah, go to 540 on both then, Dan. I thought it was 450.
Yeah, you got to kind of, since this isn't like our normal mods, where you can match the steering lock and the max wheel, and you're right about there. These are kind of lower tier, because like when I ran these in RF1, my steering lock for everything was 25, and especially in dirt. Sometimes I bump it to 30 in dirt, and
that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's the kind of when we went to RF2, they go in now a degree instead of a number, which they still have the number, but it's a little bit different. Not by much, but it's just a little different.
Hey guys, I got a G25 and a G27 for sale. Cheap. If you know anybody's looking.
I got 2 TSWs and 2, what's the other wheels that I had, Josh, that used to run?
I might be interested, Henry.
Okay, I'll get back to you, Brent, with it.
Yeah.
How's that feeling, Dan? There you go. It's gonna get a little squirrely coming out of the corner. That's just how this mod, not really the mod, just how the tires with the I guess the surface texture.
And Dan, I got mine at 450. It's even lower than yours. I'll be right back.
See, I can't turn the wheel that far. That's just trying to turn it 2 full revolutions every corner is just ridiculous.
I'm just waiting for Greg. He just AFK'd, and I think I'm waiting for BK. BK, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yep, just waiting on Greg, and then we'd be ready to bump it.
All right, Start.
I mean, even to turn out of my stall with my car, I got to turn in 1.5 turns
That's the end of
just
the
to
session.
turn
P3.
out of my stall. That's crazy.
Looks like we could maybe do 50 laps. That's what I get. I had looked like I could do.
I give up by then. Because
Just hang on.
I can run a bunch of other dirt cars, and these things just suck.
Sorry, I cracked it. I haven't even.
Take some time to learn the stuff on our factor too. I didn't learn this stuff overnight.
I know I'm finding I have to unwind the wheel really quickly.
Yep.
Well, that's the problem is I can't. Like I said, I got the wheel turned 2.5 turns to the right, and then by the time you start picking the throttle up, it wants to dart to the right. So now I'm trying to go 2.5 revolutions back to the left. It's just crazy.
It's like going around a corner. Like if you turn your normal car, you go around a corner, 90-degree corner. Normally when you drive down, once you get around the corner, you drive down the road, you just kind of let your hands kind of right against, like the palms right against the wheel. It's kind of what you're doing coming out of the corner.
Something new, something to try.
Right.
There you go. What they call those cars? They're what, the Mercury not Marquis. It's the Thunderbird body, right?
Yeah, it'd be the Mark. I don't know if it is the Marquis. It might be.
Oh, they were like on the same body as a Thunderbird, but they had a different like quarter window.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty sweet. There you go, dude.
Yeah.
You got it. You getting it?
Oh, I was before. I was fast for a lap, and then I'd wreck the next 3. It just when I can keep up with the wheel, it's okay, but I just can't turn it 2.5 revolutions one way and then try to come off the corner and turn it back 2.5 revolutions. I'm always either spinning out or it doesn't, I can't turn back far enough, so I get up in the fence.
I hear you.
I was watching you, Dan. As far as I'm concerned, I think you're in the throttle just a little bit too much.
Or if I had a big wheel, it wouldn't
Just
be
2
no big
minutes
deal.
left. 2 minutes to go.
Well, most dirt cars you can go and you can run at 3/4 throttle all the way through the corner. And
You're
then
right.
pull it with the throttle.
So what are you thinking, Josh? We run these 2 and then set up the.
Yeah, we can set up the main.
I'm going to make the heats, and then I'm going to be gone.
Dan, isn't there a software setting for that wheel?
Yeah.
Ready, Greg?
I'm ready. There's got to be a way you can turn that down.
Josh?
Roll.
Ready? All right, here we go.
That's the end of the
Attention
session.
grid,
P4.
all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Got the Jeep for the pace car.
That's pretty cool. Bummer track bar adjustment's not available.
The HHRL Corvette, no, they didn't want to get it dirty.
I get that.
Say it's a J-bar adjustment on a dirt car.
Track bar, J bar, same thing.
These sound pretty good.
They do.
Yeah.
They wind up pretty tight.
I got the air filter on mine now.
I flipped the lid upside down on mine to get a little bit more power.
Suck a little more air.
Hey Brent, is the Jeep the standard thing that came with this?
Yeah. Yep, that's the official base car for the mod.
Green, green, green.
Oh, JB's on the outside. Two, or 3 and 4. No. Oh, JB's got to run on the outside. Making that high line work. Boom. Sit there. Oh.
Crossover.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 24.2.
Whoa. It's not your father's Oldsmobile, is it, Greg?
No. He was a Ford guy.
I remember taking my driver's test in an Olds Cutlass.
Nice. Oh no!
Oh,
Push the envelope.
Gotta find the edge in these heats.
Patriots can't catch a break. Tried to kick a field goal and bounced off the pole.
Oh no.
Still 17-7.
24,195. Brett has a fast lap. 6. Greg is real close. 24.6. Bob, very, very close.
Same spot.
Working that wheel. He's got a fast line down. Pretty consistent too. Torquing the takes about 4 seconds behind right now. Straightaway lead Josh has got right now. Staying pretty consistent though. Fred's staying with him though. Oop, oop. Pushed up a little high there.
I just noticed that the fuel pressure gauge and the oil pressure gauge don't work on the dash. The other three work.
A lot of fun. It's not yet public. It's kind of beta right now. But man, we're having a lot of fun with it, and hopefully it comes to our factory soon for everybody. Oh, good save, Brett. Hopefully it comes out to our factory too. A lot of fun. I really like these cars. That's it. Pretty cool that signboard at turn 1 has the car numbers on it.
Yeah.
Nice one, Josh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
nice
win,
one.
man.
Thank you.
Once I put the brake bias up like 5 clicks, and then it didn't have that spinny thing anymore coming out of the corners.
Yeah, with these cars, and it's just how it's same thing back in R Factor 1 days. These cars are kind of a little goofy when you
Okay,
if you're
it's
sliding
over.
sideways.
Bloody awful result, mate.
Normally you'd feel like you're losing control, but honestly, the throttle will kind of like work that wheel for you, and it's you got to kind of play around with it in the corners. And a big thing is if you get the slide going into a corner and you just kind of like 10%, maybe 20% the throttle, let it kind of bog down a little bit, you will feel grip in that apex, and you can literally just hammer it and drive straight off of it like it's nothing.
All right,
Interesting.
Henry, Dan, you guys ready?
They're ready.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Dan's like, I'm ready.
It is what it is.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
That was a good run though, Greg, right there at the beginning. A little bit of crossover action.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was. Fun to watch.
You'll see a lot of that in the middle of the pack.
You got that window screen on, Dan?
No,
Okay.
it's just got a couple, like 3 posts.
It's funny, me watching this is kind of like prelude to the dream of 2011, where they had Juan Pablo Montoya out there running a dirt car, and he was like really, really slow, and then here comes Bill Elliott just flying through the corner like it's nothing.
This one, all the gauges work, but on Greg's, the fuel pressure gauge didn't work and the oil pressure gauge didn't work.
Yeah, that's one. It's in spectator mode. I saw a comment on that. Where in spectator mode, the tack works, but all the other gauges
Okay, rolling
keep
start.
showing 0. But inside the car, on all the cars, they've been working it if you're behind the wheel.
Snowball Derby this weekend down there in Florida, man. I'm gonna be watching it on Racing One.
Yeah.
Paying the money they want to watch that.
3 nights of it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it's like $75 or $80.
They have a
Oh.
streaming service?
It was 60, Dan. I got it was $59 I got it for.
Oh yeah, cause see, there mine goes again already.
On your left, clear left. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Actually have a membership, and it still told me it was like $79.99.
Now green.
I got the email for it, whatever it was, 20% off or something.
Yeah, but they say that if by being a member, you automatically get that. Well, then why am I paying like $75 or something for it?
I'm surprised you're not a member.
Alright, Brent,
Yeah,
just
I
keep hitting your
yearly
marks.
every
This is
year,
looking good.
but I ain't
Now
next
in the
year.
lead.
Because I don't watch half of it, and then the stuff you really want to watch, you got to pay-per-view anyway.
No, it's on all the replays. I just put on the replays.
Oh, I watch it live.
Well, you can watch all those other ones on replay. That's what I'm gonna watch during the winter. There's a pile of them on there.
But I mean,
Ooh, Brett.
Yellow
Keep
flag
her
in
up.
sector 2. Last lap time was at
Say I'll give you a little tip.
Green flag in
If
sector
Riding the
2.
ball.
Looks like green
you
2's
can
off.
kind of spike brake in
Some
the
minor aero
trying to
damage.
Pick out going into the corner, it makes it more controllable coming out of the corner.
Using up all the track.
Got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
And to be fair, this is more of a medium banking track. It's one of those ones that a lot of people have been testing on, and the only thing that I've seen is they want to increase grip on the inside line on both this and the 3/8 mile. Just need to increase a little bit more, but Ponderosa is a really high bank track for next week, and you will, I mean, it almost drives the car for you in that.
Henry's working that cushion nicely. That was a good looking corner. Oh! Jump the cushion.
You're leading.
So Dan, there's no software setting on that wheel. You can turn the steering
The
lock
guy
down.
behind. The
you
gap's
can,
now
but
19
because it's a
seconds.
1080 wheel, they want you to run everything at 1080.
Yeah, but the game says you got to do things a little different once in a while. Have you tried it, lowering it in the software?
Yeah, I just had it that time all the way down to like 460 or 450, something like that. And it still took as many turns to turn the wheel.
That seems crazy.
Because like iRacing,
Reflex
it works
sector 3.
absolutely perfect.
There you go, Brad.
It's the way it's supposed to work. But all the other games like Wreck Fest and R Factor 2, yeah, it don't work with the shit.
Nice, Brent, nice.
That was a good looking corner.
If you want to hook a little sooner, just kind of breathe that throttle a little bit, and you'll start catching a little sooner.
Halfway home, fuel's good. Yellow flag, sector 2. Looks like P2's gone off.
That turn 2 is a turn where it'll get you.
Sector 2 is now green.
Tricky turn if you're used to run that high side on 3 and 4.
I don't care where you are in 3 and 4, it's not as hard as it is in 2.
Oh yeah.
Front brakes are cold. Take care. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Seems like 2 comes up really, really quick.
Green
It's
flag, sector 2.
slipperier.
Yeah.
Gotta get Tony Stewart out there with the rake.
Get DW out there in the water truck.
Sectors 1 and 2 are quick.
I want to say they had 56 cars that grew for qualifying numbers for the Snowball Derby.
Where at?
For the Snowball Derby down at Five Flags.
Oh, nice.
There's like eight Wisconsin guys that are just going to try to make it.
We're quickest at the moment.
Yeah, I think it starts at like 5 here. No, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Starts at 4 Eastern.
Yeah, Thursday or Friday.
Hey, you want me to forward you the email with the, you can still get it, the
Hold your line.
email that gives you the money
Still
off?
there. Clear left.
Friday's free.
Left side. Clear
What?
left. Come on, Brent.
Friday's
Choose to go.
free
Stay
for
focused. We can
subscribers.
win this.
That throttle in the center, Brent.
So saying, you want me to forward you that email for the discount?
Well, like I said, on here it says you don't need a discount because it's already applied to subscribers. Well, I went for all 3 days, and like I said, it was like $80. And there's only one race on
There's a white flag.
Saturday, and
Quite a lot of
qualifying, and
damage.
one
You
race
might
on
need to go and
Friday.
get it
That's what you're
fixed.
paying the money for.
So Sunday's free?
No, Sunday you got to pay the most amount of money for the Snowball Derby.
Well,
Saturday,
mine's 59 for the whole weekend.
yeah, which
Seeing a
is-
bit of wear on your right rear.
I don't get it because like I said, I'm a subscriber and I was going to get it for all 3 days, and it's $80 for the subscriber. Looking at it right now for all 3 days.
Well
Friday,
done, mate.
Saturday,
You made them all
Sunday.
look silly today.
$79.99.
Broke into the 24s again, just barely.
Pit lane speed limit is
Nice
50
win, Brent.
miles per hour.
I don't know if I'm
Nice
holding
one,
the
Brent.
gas too long.
Yeah, you're just holding the gas a little bit too long in the center. You just want to kind of feather it a little bit. You don't want if you get on too much, like I noticed, you're kind of just sliding up. You're trying to correct it when you're getting close to the wall. It's not a really good thing to do because you're just gonna keep buzzing the tires. It's just gonna keep wearing the tires down. So when the next corner comes around, it's gonna be the same thing. You just want to kind of like 40% throttle it when you're in the apex of the corner, and once you start, you'll literally start feeling it. Just keep holding it at 40 until the car will feel like it's gonna hook. And when it feels like it's gonna hook, then just slowly ease into it, and then it'll hook, and just flat foot it once you get out of the corner.
Dan,
All
I
right.
forwarded it to you. It said today's the last day you can do it.
Okay.
Finish, Henry?
Yeah, I finished
Okay.
the race and I'll also finish for the night.
Friday is just
Stick around
70
for the main.
race,
That way
75
you get points.
modifieds. Saturday is 100 lap Snowflake 100 and the Outlaw Late Model 50, and then Sunday is the 300 laps for the Snowball. That's just kind of wild that they're charging you that much money to watch the races.
Yeah, just hang around. Get your points. Start the race and
Yep.
You send it. How'd you send it, Greg? Email or what?
Yeah, just forward it to you. Forward an email
Okay.
to you.
Alrighty.
hop
I'll
now,
take a
Dan?
look at it. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Hop, man.
I'm ready.
I think
So-
the biggest thing is for me is I still can't feel anything in my feet, so I can't tell how much throttle I'm either off or all the way. There is no like lightly on the throttle.
Yeah, that's a big thing here.
That is
Yeah, you gotta have
very
that in a dirt
much.
car.
That's
Where you
huge.
Where you at, Dan? Ain't you in?
No, because I wouldn't make 5 laps.
Oh,
The
okay.
order.
Okay, so the new order. So let's do this. We will put Henry. You're a start park.
Henry's a starting Parker. Put him at back.
Yep. Well, so since Henry's a starting park, so we'll do Henry will be in the back, so he'll be 5th. Then it'll be me, Brent Owen. Then it'll be BK, and then Greg will be on the pole.
Oh yeah, baby. Henry knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Greg worked that invert on that heat race.
So
Turn
it's
two.
Greg.
Turn two's rigged. That's all I know.
So we got Greg, BK.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to start the race with you guys, right?
Yeah, you're gonna start and then you're just gonna pull off.
Yep, just a starting part.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, just go off into the pit lane.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to give it a chance. See if I can get in some kind of a groove, and if I can do that, I'll hang around for a while.
Cool. How many laps is this thing? How many laps are
lot.
we looking at?
A lot.
What do you want to set it for, Josh? I think 50 is doable for a long one. But
25 would be better.
I'm good with 30 to 40.
I'll okay. I was like
45.
50's max. I was gonna go with 40. Flip a coin on it.
I vote 50.
You vote 50?
Yep.
Okay. Brent voted 50.
Think go 50.
Yeah, let's do 50.
So I'll do 50, guys.
Okay.
Oh, it take 15 minutes. It
Yeah,
might
so-
take 15 minutes,
That's the
Henry.
end of the session. P1.
Okay, if it takes 15, I'll hang around.
Yeah, so instead of being
Okay,
80
start
bucks, it's 60 bucks.
Yeah, 59 and change.
Yeah, 59.99. So, I mean, that's just gay that's cheaper than what they're telling me by being a subscriber. That's just crazy.
I'm a subscriber. I got the email from them because I'm a subscriber.
Then why don't they automatically give you the discount?
I have no idea. Because they want you to buy it.
What service is it?
Racing One. It's a short track streaming service.
Racing America or whatever it is.
Oh, okay, racing. Yeah. Might have to subscribe to them.
It's pretty
They
cool,
have-
man. All the
they have
replays for the
ones.
winter, man. There's a pile of stuff in there I got to go through.
All right. Set.
Those races at Nashville are really good.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Let's roll. Sure, Dan? Show up and run?
No.
All
No.
right, man.
Get points. Get last place points.
No, I'm good.
And
Keep in mind,
Attention grid,
wear the
all
tires down
non-essential
too soon,
personnel leave the grid now.
and you gotta make a pit stop. It's not the complete kiss of death.
You have to go over to your hauler.
Yeah, you go down pit road. There's literally, it's not like how our normal mod is where there's a whole crew and everything.
Yeah, you just gotta pull behind your hauler and they'll do it.
Yep, you just gotta kind of keep an eye on it. It's one guy holding the sign. As long as you stop in front of him, they'll pit you. I think it's 12 seconds for tires.
Okay.
is Henry in the purple grimace?
No. No pit road speed?
Pit road speed's 50, so it's not the complete kiss of death.
They do sound pretty cool when you rev them.
Yeah, it is.
Rolling start. Get ready.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck, all.
Green, green, green. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. He's He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Just done a 25.0. Be careful, mate, your front brakes are cold. V4. Polish out, mate. Forget about it. The leader's just done a 24.1. The gap in front is now 0.9. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3. The gap ahead is now 0.9. Okay, Brent, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
See you, Henry.
Yeah, Henry.
All right, guys, it was fun. Catch you next, what, Monday?
Yep, Monday.
Sunday, did you say Sunday?
Monday.
That's what I thought. Brent, I'll get back to you, man, on them wheels.
Yeah, we'll get you set up for next one.
Okay.
Yep, and that too. Yep.
Have fun,
Okay,
guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, they won't let me buy it, Greg.
That's a bummer.
Got my name in there, but they won't let me put my card number in for that price. Please?
Is it a Black Friday thing?
Said it was good until today.
Yeah, you should be able to buy it till today because it's 3 days. Starts Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Don't let me cut it, Greg, after this. Let me get that from you.
10-4.
And so I went to my regular site, went in my account, and put in that promotion code, and it says that code does not exist.
Okay, Brent, you picked up some minor aero damage. You're gaining on the going front. The gap is 0.5. Right rear is carrying a bit of wear. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P4. Alright, Brent. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. P3. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. The gap behind is increased to 1.1 seconds. Front is now 6.5. We're seeing minor wear on your rear tyres. Left side. Clear left. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.0 seconds. The car behind's pitting now. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Brent, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
It ain't at the haulers. It's at the guy with the green sign as soon as you enter in the pit road. I got DQ'd.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yes, it did.
There you go.
Thank you.
is now 11 seconds. Your lap times are improving, this is good. Your front brakes are cold, take care. The guy behind has just done a 24.0.
I can't remember how to add laps.
Change laps, driver name, or change laps, number of laps, driver.
Change
It's
laps?
fine. It's all right.
Freshies, man, they make a difference.
Car right, clear right.
Wow, tires make a big difference.
The gap behind has now decreased to 60 seconds. Carrying minor wear on your right side tyres. Laps left. You're on for a podium here. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. On your left.
Come on, Josh.
Good one,
Clear
Josh.
left.
Hey, you. I'll run a red line on.
I was remembering that old NASCAR 2003 pedal thing.
Yep.
Podium finish. Nice one. Left side, clear left.
That was actually like perfect amount of laps. I'm down to 18 on my right rear.
I got
wow.
80. I got 84.
Yeah, I had a car out of it. So to be fair, yeah, I was really running the crap out of this thing.
I got 80 on the right front.
Oh yeah, I got 91 on the left front and 81 on the right
Yeah,
front.
sure.
88's on the left sides.
Nice. Yeah, those front tires, they'll once they get a little bit of age in them, they begin to kind of turn the way you want it to. But the rears, once they start getting age, you start really noticing it.
I noticed that in the second race because I was pushing it on the right rear, and
Alright,
that's
thanks for
probably why it
watching.
spun
We
out a
will
little
catch
bit
you
too.
guys
So I
next
wore
time.
it out a little bit, but
Probably
moving
next
up the
week,
brake
next
bias,
Thursday,
I
another
figured my
dirt
right
race.
front would go